shit going. I need a better vest. Alright, I don't know where they are, but there's one just around this corner. I should probably heal myself, hey? That's fine. So there's one guy, like, just around here somewhere. And there's one guy back there. So this should flush out the two of them. I would hope. If not, I mean, I can always go on foot. That's always an option. I kind of thought one was about... There you are. Mate. No, don't do that. My car might run me over. I love how the cars just keep going, eh? That's like they're not supposed to. There is another dude here, but look, unless he fires at me, he can live for now. Alright, let's go see if those two are in zone. I think that there's one more person in maybe purple. Here. But I don't know where. Oh shit, there's this thing. Alright, let's not hit that. That's a fast way to destroy your vehicle. I don't know for sure if that actually happens. I know it is in like a lot of games. So I figure I'd just kind of like, just don't touch. You know? Alright. Well, there should be some people up here. I heard all the gunshots. The lies and blasphemy that this hill echoed. I will find them elsewhere, I guess. I suppose. Come on, you can do it. It's just a hill. Funny enough, I was watching a video today of this like guy that was like going up a hill. And like, I don't know, it was on like a hike or something. And every single person that walked past him was like congratulating him and like cheering him on. And he's like, well, like the third or fourth person. He was just like, can you fucking not? And I'm like, yeah, that's about right. Fucking, it's easy enough when you're coming back down the hill going past them. But when you're trying to go up, like, holy fuck. Where's everybody? There's a car parked over there. Which means somebody's down in that house. But, hello, mate. I reckon I could probably... Oh, hello. Yeah, that counts. Alright, let's see if I can get... Yeah, I'll get you. That'll do it. This guy had a lot of people. Don't do it, mate. I'm fucking sneaky around the back of this tree. There we go. Told you would. Fucking don't hide behind trees. I have learnt how to drift the vehicles. There is probably one guy in that house. Maybe. Yeah, there he is. Hey, mate. Almost. Dude, fucking chill out. Like, Jesus. I must have, like, almost fucking killed him for him to rage that much. And sometimes I do wonder, I'm like, is he trying to take out the vehicle so nobody else can take it? I don't know. It could also just be like a pissed off deaf response of like shooting them extra. I like how I only did 900 damage but 11 kills. That's hilarious. That is better than last time. Maybe I'll actually get to see the roadkill one. So what did I get then? I haven't claimed this. Alright, I guess I won't fucking claim that. Holy shit, I'm gonna have some water instead. It's, dear God. Alright. I had like 2 liters of water before I started streaming because I ended up I cooked up some food that was extra fucking salty. I kind of fucked up. So I kind of compensated by drinking a shit ton of water to kind of help with that. But I'm still pretty fucking thirsty afterwards. Which is pretty fair. Like, drinking a shit ton of water in advance and then hoping that the rest is enough to cover it. Not always. You know, mate. What the fuck is that? Is that a hat? Yeah, that's a hat, I think. I'm gonna go for slight, I think, situation on that. 100% certain, you know? Sometimes I see outfits and it's really clear cut. Sometimes I see outfits and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know. Alright, well, I actually don't mind. When we go down along here, I'm not a fan of, like, up along there. But I don't mind there, and I don't mind further up there. I know none of that made sense. For somebody's just listening, they're like, that's a lot up there, and I don't know where any of that is. Like, it's fine, you don't need to know. I'll arrive somewhere. I might do a thing. We might attack somebody. Somebody might kill me. See how it goes, you know? As I was saying, keep it casual. Keep it loose. Something like that. Oh, man. Yeah, no, this is a little housing area, so this should be fine. Lol, my yawns have started. It's only 1 a.m. Mind you, like I said, I actually haven't slept yet, so I do kind of rightfully have, like, the yawns from yesterday, technically. Also, that is a very creepy picture on the side of this building. Need the handgun, please. Yeah, with that. Give me that. Should do me. Yeah, this is fucking creepy ass motherfucking picture on the side here. Like, what the shit? Alright, so what I want to get rid of is probably that. I don't want the machete. And all that should help. I mean, if I'm going to run around with a pistol for like a few minutes, I'm in the circle. Nice. Yeah, right. If I'm going to run around with a pistol, I might as well have like a scope on it, you know? Or like scopes. Yeah. There should be, I know there's that place. Part of like the quarry. But there's this part over here. Probably going to have at least one person in here. It's not that it doesn't happen, but it's so uncommon for people to not have at least one person over here. It's kind of like either you are that person or I don't know, or you're fighting against that person that's coming over here to get like all the excessive loot. And it's you against whoever, basically. So the showdown is essentially if you've already found loot, you've already won. They're still parachuting in, they're fucked, kind of thing. I don't see anything yet. So I'm hoping that maybe I'm the only person here. I have that. I'll take that with me. Like, that's not a good idea. So it's interesting. So this is one of the areas that for a while, when I did play squads and duos and stuff, one of our squad mates used to enjoy dropping here a lot. And I honestly didn't get much out of it. This was kind of like the really early days, back when I was just starting to play PUBG. And I didn't have, oh, hello. I didn't have any fucking concept of like aim at all. So anytime I was, oh, that's interesting. Anytime I was actually aiming, I'd just get mowed down because I'd hesitate, you know? And yeah, kind of sucked, but I don't know, I got to spectate a lot of games. That's the fucking thing that happened. Because the other thing too is sometimes you guys ask me about like how I react to certain stuff. And part of it is like I might not have done the thing specifically, but I've watched as either a dead spectating teammate or as like a player running around with my teammates. So many people and so many various like play styles come through and play. That's pretty interesting. I might get rid of this. I hate running around with the ace. Mind you, the mini and the ace for me, it's about the same kind of like odds for somebody's just going to walk out of a corner and just snap me one. It's kind of what happens. Although I don't mind like the bright fucking yellow on the shoddy. I don't know if that's is it the yeah, it's the 5x1. That's gonna be so confusing for me because I've only just changed it for the first time in I don't know how many years. And somebody also running up on me, so maybe we put that on that. That looks nice. Let's see. We could put that on you. Get rid of that. We put that on you. I don't really need to have handgun stuff, but I mean I could do it. That's all, you know. I just wish I had a helmet. I wonder if this prick's got a helmet. Good helmet? Where'd you go? Might be in that green building. Ah, there he is. I got a grenade. I got a flashbang. It doesn't sound like he's in the building. Oh, he's running off. But Dick, I don't know if I can get you through the... Oh, I don't need to worry about trees. Maybe stay still, mate. I got him on one shot there. I'll tell you what, he's got the fucking high ground advantage there. I had a couple of shots on you, mate. Wait, am I doing this all with a pistol? Hold on, let me get out the actual gun I want. I love my aim. It's fantastic. I'm like, I'll get out a gun that's got an 8x scope instead of a pistol with a fucking red dot. And I proceed to shoot nothing. I love it. I also, there's a helmet in here. But you know what else? There was actually ammo back there for this gun. And I just, oh, here we go. I'm good. We found it. And everybody fucking panic all at the same time. We did the thing. Is that that's an SLR? Hold up. Compared to that, Yeah, it's better. Hold on. Let me shut this fucking door. There we go. Cool beans. Alright, let's keep you out instead. So an SLR still is currently better than most other guns. So that's kind of nice. Interestingly enough, an SLR is like a fair bit actually better than most other guns. For a while, an SLR was kind of like a watered down SKS, and SKS was kind of OP, and you'd have to drop in like particularly unusual locations to try to get your hands on it. But of course, that kind of changed, and as you guys know now, it takes about 4 bullets to like marshmallow somebody to death. But that's fine. It's still fun. It's just a different kind of like tactic. Sometimes I don't know. I guess the whole point of the practice areas existing is I wish I had like practice before or awareness of like gun changes before going into a game. But that would actually mean going into a practice area. I've absolutely refused to do that. As you guys already know, like that's not new news. That's just facts. Like, is there a place where you can practice aiming? Yes. Will a Pillock ever use it? Fucking not. No. There should be people over here though. Maybe I can take some warning shots on them. I don't know. All around them. Alright. I just had a fucking thought. Okay, do you guys remember like cartoons where they like just shoot around the person and you just end up with like this outline of like the character against the wall? And then the person like moves and then they like freak out because, you know, so many bullets and shit, but they were spared and stuff. I kind of imagined that, except I'm the person shooting. And we get like full on fucking outlines. You know what? Look, if I've got to go up there, I wasn't going to. I was gonna fucking leave them alone. But it's in zone. I've got time. The zone's still got plenty of area to move in from. And yeah, I'd say if I don't see a death thing pop up, I'm dealing with 2 people that don't know that I'm coming. If I do see a death thing come up, there's a fair chance it's just the one guy. That's okay. What did I just see back? I thought so. Hold on. Hi. Yeah, I'm not going to get you from there, but still. I guess I could focus on this guy for a minute. I am just like straight out in the open. If that guy happens to come up and over from the other hill behind me, I'm kind of fucked. Where'd you go, mate? You go into houses? Yeah, you did. Fine. See with you soon. If he's inside the houses, he can wait. I'll come back to him, you know. These guys might have killed each other. Maybe. I doubt it. Go find out. What were you 2 up to over here? You're like right where I fucking was. I came from here, you assholes. Be more efficient. Die faster. Ugh, where I is. Well, I'm basically on a full uphill. So as long as I'm in the foliage area, it might be harder for them to see. There's a guy with a car coming. Let's get behind here. Oh, well. Damn you. What a prick. That's really a good thing that I'm not just currently out in the open or something. That looks like he got that guy. No, that's just Smudge. Fucking Smudge is looking to be like fucking dead people. I don't know. I know that's the other guy. Well, they'll keep him occupied. I'll run back. I'm not going away. That guy's going fucking. He definitely got hit because the Unclew got a kill before I came over the hill. I'm like, oh yeah, well that's in the direction I'm going. But yeah, there should be one guy in red. Was it red pants? I think out this way. That I would probably. I don't know. He's either here or he's gone to like the next housing complex over the hill. Either way, where are we going? No, I got time to go kill him. I have time for this. Like, all I've got to do is get up in the area, and it's either me and my shoddy, or he wins with whatever he's got. And or he's like moved on. If he's moved on, there's nothing I could do. Let's get me away from the guy with the cargo. Alright. Well, I already knew before I approached this area that basically everything had been looted. So my only thing is... Well, I told everybody where I was. I was gonna say, I'm like, man, I've been so good with the new mouse tonight. I've only like given away my position once all night, and I've kind of like probably scoped in a little bit. But yeah, for the most part, I've been pretty good at not clicking the button. I kind of like tend to lean on left click, which of course in PUBG is fire. Hello. What did I just hear? I thought I heard something. He's probably run out into the field by now. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright. This is basically the edge of like in the zone. I don't have to run out into the field. I can just kind of skirt around here and see if he kind of move forwards. He could still be at those houses and he comes from behind me. That's not going to be necessarily fun. But yeah, we'll find out. I adjust my hair a little bit since it basically like dried wet underneath my headset earlier. So I still would rather sit here with like clean wet hair instead of fucking, oh, there's a bicycle here. Instead of like what was it? Fry oil covered from dinner. Because yeah, I don't have any kind of proper frying equipment. We don't fry shit enough. Let me grab that. I'll lay down actually. We don't fry shit enough to warrant having like full on fucking devices and shit. So it's literally just like oil in a pan, which of course, as you guys probably know, vaporizes when you cook shit. Like it vaporizes a little bit, like not obviously all of it, but enough that shit gets oily. And as the person cooking the stuff, I feel like it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's an entrenched smell and feeling, just being like slightly coated in like, I don't know, greasy oils. I don't know. I still prefer if I get the chance to just like take a shower after cooking something like that. That way I can at least feel fresh, which I do. It's nice. I just don't know where that guy stopped, and that's a big concern for me. If I keep going this way, this is pretty out in the open, but I might actually have a pretty fair chance. Yeah, maybe. Pretty fair chance at actually maybe seeing some people getting some kills. Like, I'm keeping an eye on that car just down to side left there. Nobody's in it, but there is... Is that always on fire? It's hard to tell, hey? Yes, that one's always on fire. What was that? Oh, did I just see over here? Maybe with that. I don't know. Either way, I found myself a DBS and an SLR. So both of those are quite awesome. And I think the zone will be moving in a minute too. Kind of expecting to run into people soon. Based on where I am. I'm also going out of the zone, which means that the people that are firing over there are actually coming into my zone, which is a big problem because I'm going out into a field. So my best case scenario right now, if I can get to it, is to put my motherfucking gun down and run like the wind to that goddamn car. I hope that's a working car. Grab the working car and just fucking drive. There is a buggy now coming my way. So I was under the impression that we were going that way. I'm like, oh, that'd be easy. I haven't really had a map where we kind of like skirt around that way. That'd be interesting. And then I realized it's like actually wants to send me out into like the middle of like here. Grab a car. I'm like, that's terrible. If there's 2 groups of people up there? Are you sure? Sorry. There's 3 groups. I could leave them fully alone. I guess I could. Why the fuck not? They can come to us. What are we at? 23. I'll just go further in. At least with this, if I flip it, I won't automatically die. There's a box there. That's the thing that's going to happen. Somebody's going to get that. So I should be running these over on purpose of like removing them visually from the area. Now, question is, anybody up here? Because this is a little isolated, quiet spot. Ugh. A bitch slapped me car. I don't see anything open yet. Always like a big concern when you walk around the corner and shit's open. Alright. SKS. Alright. Yeah, I guess the main thing I've got to do is check what is the SKS terrible by comparison. Alright. Go straight upstairs, that way it looks like such a trap. There is like an 8 times scope. I think that's the 2 times? 2 or 3. Yeah. Alright. So I got the wrong gun out. I'm clearing this house with a fucking sniper rifle out. Like, that's going to do me good. So, now the question is, where the fuck is this next one coming? I also need to stretch my neck, so I'm going to try to do that. Oh, I'm in the zone. Well, it ain't going to be a good idea for me to be in here. I would actually think it would be better to, say, go up to something like that. So, my only concept of this is I'll leave my car here. And, I don't know. Smash out a window. Oh, there's a fucking drop up this way. Right. So if somebody comes up the hill, they're going to see the car. They're probably also going to see the smashed window, which you can normally assume that somebody's firing out of. So if they can see both of those things, they might be like, oh, well, the person can see up this way. Fortunately, it also kind of gives them a beeline to where I'm going, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know, this literally only just up here on the edge of these houses. This is actually kind of bad. I changed my mind. Tell you what, let's go down towards the ruins. I hate going towards the ruins at this point, but this is so open. If I have to come down that hill and anybody's here, I'm fucked. There's like 10 people alive right now. There could be 8 of them in here, for all I know. Unlikely, but, you know, still. Well, jumping up into the air is not exactly keeping me hidden. I love when I sometimes hit space instead of crouch. I actually do it a lot. A lot more than you guys will probably notice. Yeah. Let's head out this way. Somebody's got something. Probably a car or something. Health, yeah. Grab that. My only thing with here is if I'm on the side, I'm super visible to up the mountain. But if I'm on the side, I'm not in the mountain. I don't see anybody hanging out up here. There's a classic, like, destroyed car. Yeah. Alright, so this isn't quite in the area either. This spot is. If I wanted to be sneaky about it, I could sit up here. Not that that's really hiding from anybody, but, you know, I can imagine it is. This is barely. Alright. This actually here isn't a bad spot. So my thoughts are basically, once the circle comes up, there won't be any space behind me. There's basically be this bunker. To come up and over the mountain like this, yes, people from that side will be able to see me. But only if there's people there. If not, I can always go that way, depending on how this goes, and kind of scoot around the side towards those houses. Just hang 10 here for a second. What went on? We got the fields. We got the mountains. We got the, that house. That's basically it. There's a good little mountain range here. If you can hide on that side, that's great. If you can't, you're in full view of everything. And I'm sneaking out from behind of that place, so that's not really great. I haven't heard any activity at all over here. None. So either there's one person over here with me that's being silent as fuck, and I will find them later, as long as I don't accidentally press my mouse. Or, let me get some fucking energy drink on. Or alternatively, there's nobody potentially over here. And I'll find out. The other thing too is I kind of want to drop off my backpack and stuff. I hope that car is not coming up here, but I think it is. No, give me that. Drop that if I can. No, I can't drop it. Why? I'm not using that. Drop that. So that looked like they were going straight up to the ruins there. So the only thought I had about dropping all my shit is that it does allow me to hide in grass and like shit fuck. It does allow me to hide in things a little bit easier. Like I can just flat pack like this and might not necessarily get noticed. Definitely one person in that house. Is it person in a house, person in a car, plus me, that's 3. There was the extra car, but... Well, there's extra cars pulled up there. So... Fuck. This guy's gonna run me over. I'm outside the zone and I'm upright. Alright, I'm still within visibility of the houses and that guy's car if he comes around. A big problem. I need him to fuck off. Take it for a second. Alright. Yep. I consider that to be currently worth it. And I'm up next to somebody's car. I also don't know if this is my car. I also think there's somebody up there. Which, out of interest, you cannot throw stuff into... Oh, yeah? Oh. Yeah, by the way, you cannot throw things into a window that looks like that. It's just not something you can do. I could probably hang out here if there's nobody around me. There's 4 people, and he can't see straight down. And apart from maybe over there... Are you fucking prepping something, you cunt? No, that guy sees me. You know what? That's fair. Absolutely fair. I'm going to move back here, and this guy's going to see me. Alright, well, that got rid of that guy. So now there's... I don't know if there's anybody else in that house, but I have to assume whenever you get something like this, there's usually one upstairs and one downstairs. I'm going to go wide since that guy could see me. It should be me, the guy that had the car. Oh, yeah, that's my car. Yeah, it should be me, the guy that had the car, and... You know what? Fuck it. I'm grabbing my car. I know where he was. He'll either kill me or he won't. I'll take that odds. I'll probably die, but fuck it. I'll die in a car. You're over here somewhere, right? Yeah, there you are. Oh, I ran over myself again. My fucking cars, although he's distracted, he could have got killed so easily by whoever else is stalking him in that moment. Man, I gotta stop running myself over. Is that like the 3rd time tonight? I'm pretty sure it fucking is. Oh man, I haven't done that for ages, and then out of the blue, just like consecutive running overs happening. I got 2 kills at 200, so I completely maximized killed somebody. The thingo. What was I getting? Was it the first one?